Alpo the rat. Your honor is snatched, and it can never be given back. When you a rat, your conscience is what's left to bother you.
Good afternoon, America and the rest of the world. Xander J. Hobson here, stand-up comedian, entertainer, director, and producer of boxing documentaries. Internet troll. To those who need internet trolling, this here is another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. Folks, I'm trying to grow the platform, so please subscribe, like this video, share it, and by all means, leave a comment in the comment section. I enjoy exchanging opinions and points of views with you all, as well as checking out the feedback from these videos that I make. If you are a detractor, and it is your nature to detract, I encourage you to do so. Just know, if you get out of pocket in my comment section,
Oh, wow! Wow!
I want to get you. I am the troll's troll, and trolling me will not be tolerated. So anyway, I'm down here in Newark, Delaware. Beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. It makes one happy to be alive, but more importantly, it makes one happy to be free. You know? Big shout out to my main man, Hardcore Tito, Simple to P, and one of my newest YouTube guys, Stack Stone. Stack Stone, I watched this video the other day, and it was quite enjoyable. And I like most in Stack Stone's video was when Stack said he was not trying to be in nobody else's jail. Stack Stone, a man who spent a number of years locked behind the wall. And Stack said at this point in life, if he had to choose between jail and the graveyard, Stack said he'd rather be carried by a 6. He's a law-abiding citizen now, but that doesn't mean that Stacks won't split your wig if he have to. So anyway, right, I wanted to do a follow-up video. I was looking at Stacks and a bunch of other guys, and they were on here talking about snitching. And one guy that I heard talking about snitching was a fella by the name of King Earner. King Earner, a fella who prides himself on going around snatching people's honor away from them. Now, I will say this, and this is not me trolling King Earner, but this is me stating a fact. King Earner, you cannot take the honor away from men who weren't honorable to begin with. King Earner talking about guys like Alpo, Martinez, the preacher.
I keep hearing people bring this preach guy back up. How can anybody even respect this boy? You can't have 2 dishonorable things against you, but let alone 2, 3. 1, he's a rat. That shit takes all his credibility from him.
And any other person that he would consider a dishonorable person. I think King Earner's main beef he has with these individuals is they're snitches. And as far as King Earner is concerned, one can sell drugs in their community, they can kill people, they can rob and steal and rape, but as long as they don't snitch, they're honorable, if you're listening to King Earner talk. But if a person snitches, you know, King Earner will snatch your honor away from you.
Alpo the rat. Your honor is snatched, and it can never be given back. When you a rat, your conscience is what's left to bother you.
Well, I want to say this, King Earner. When it comes to individuals like Alpo Martinez, Sammy the Bull, Bravano, Whitey Bulger, and the whole lot of them, you can't expect those kind of guys to behave honorably. These are the kind of guys who cheat in Monopoly and cheat in chess and the game of life, basketball. Alpo Martinez was the guy, if you tagged him in the game of tag, Alpo Martinez still said that you were it. First of all, these guys don't have a rule book, and they make the rules as they go along. And if they don't like the rules that they made, they break them. So there's no way on God's green earth that King Earner can take the honor of guys who don't have honor in the first place. I mean, criminal and bad guy and honor is just not something that even fit in the same sentence. Now, I get the point that you guys are trying to make. If you out there, you doing something wrong, and you know you did something wrong, and they catch you, and they don't catch your cohorts. Yeah, I mean, I can feel that. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a drag. I mean, why would you bring people down with you? But again, we're talking about bad guys, people who cut corners, people who don't play by the rules. Why would you expect individuals like that to be anything other than unsavory? Again, I know a lot of this is just YouTube conversation and people are building a platform, and hey, I'm building my platform by lending a layer of common sense to this whole snitch conversation. I mean, I'm sitting out here in Philadelphia on Germantown Avenue, and although it is raining, it is still a beautiful day out here. And let me tell you something, I'd rather take the worst day out in the streets than the best day in jail. And again, you take guys like Alpo, Martinez, and Whitey Bulger, and Frank Lucas, and all of these type of guys. I mean, what the hell make y'all think for a second that unsavory individuals who kill, sell drugs in their neighborhood, what make you think that they would take the honorable route when it comes to missing a beautiful sunny day out in the streets versus a beautiful sunny day inside the jail? Again, could you really imagine any of these individuals not snitching? I mean, come on, there's no honor among thieves. You take Preacher. Preacher was a vicious, bloodthirsty guy. And what did he do as soon as he got arrested? Man, he told on everybody, including his son. I mean, come on. I mean, you really expect these dudes to conduct themselves in an honorable manner? These guys are some bad guys. You can't expect honor out of them. Hey, listen, King Erner, check this out, right? You got policemen who lift their hand up, put one hand in the air and put another hand on the Bible, and they swear to protect and serve. Same thing with military members, same thing with elected officials. These guys raise one hand in the air and put another hand on the Bible, and they swear to be honorable. King Erner, if you can't expect these guys to be honorable, why would you expect guys who don't take no oath? Their only oath is to themselves. They take the oath of self-preservation. Why would you expect anything other than these guys to rat as soon as they get an opportunity to? So, this is something that I've been thinking about. I've done a follow-up video on Alpo, basically updating some information that I gave initially. And once I done the Alpo video, a lot of other videos started popping on my feed. So, this is pretty much what I wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping my name out there. Every now and then I might hear something on the internet that I believe is worthy of commentary. But again, if I could say to any of you people out there, young and old, if you can't take nothing else away from this video, if you are rolling with criminals, cutthroats, scumbags, scum of the earth, why the hell would you expect any of those people to be honorable? Especially when you got people who stand up and take an oath and swear to protect and serve society. They don't even be honorable. So that's just something that I was thinking about. I figured it needed to be said, and I wanted to be the guy that said it. You can't expect bad guys to be honorable. It's something that's totally, unreasonable to expect. Now, I'm gonna throw a quick shameless plug in there, and I'm gonna get out of here. I know how it is to sit around waiting for the police to come kick your door in because you done some stuff with some people, and they done some things, and they got caught. And you didn't. I know how it is. So, with that said, folks, I think I'm done with this broadcast. King Erner, peace to you, my brother. Stack Stone, good video, my brother. Hardcore Cheeto, you know you're my guy. And Sinful, I'm the head deacon at your church. So, with that said, fellas, I'm done with it. Bam!
A little boy climbed an apple tree. He stole an apple, went 2 and 3. And when he started to climb